For our muckraking project, we decided to cover the law which restricts minors with a license to carry passengers under the age of 20 for the first 12 months.
This law was originally passed in 1997 to give teens more experience behind the wheel. Studies have shown that teenagers tend to overrate their driving skills and take excessive risks.
This problem started being pushed as an issue in the mid-1990s when states, starting with Florida, began to pass laws providing stricter laws.
I think in some ways it's a good law because you need to have experience behind the wheel. And sometimes when friends get with friends, they listen to music, they don't quite pay attention to the road. So in some regards, I think it's a good law. Yes.
Myself, I do not follow this rule, even though I probably should, but my parents are a bit lax about it, so.
Do I enforce it? I tend to try to have him do that, but has he followed it completely? No. I think it's truly dependent upon the child. I think some children are a little bit more mature and responsible than others. I think the biggest thing about that rule, it has a lot to do with not being influenced by the drivers in your car. So if you have a child who you feel can strongly advocate and say, no, I need to pay attention to the road, I need to not text, I need to not listen to the radio, I would tend to agree that, the rule doesn't apply to all children, but in some cases, probably more than others.
Personally, no. I
For
feel
others,
like I'm a good enough driver.
Yeah.
For others, like some of my friends who will remain unnamed, I would say, yeah, it probably does, but I think that those people should recognize. I agree with it to a certain extent. I don't think it needs to be a year. I think that's far too much. I think by 6 months at least you should be fine, to drive other people.
I would leave it as it is. Honestly, because even in law enforcement today, I think they also use their own best judgment. So I think as long as the community, parents, adults, everyone uses their good judgment, I still think it's a good law. But has he followed it completely? No.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about consequences now or later?
No, later.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that would be
Is
it.
that it?
Yeah, that's it.